Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 1, where I definitely didn't forget to save and had to go through the glow a second time. That's okay. No, not through the entire glow, just the final zone. I had to loot it again, because I saved it at like the start of the zone. My cat is going crazy. What are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's go back up here, so we can get to the plains. But yeah, I had to loot the final level again, which was a little annoying. I remember saving too, so I don't know why it wasn't saved. Alright, rad scorpions, you took a really bad time to mess with me here. Because I got this now. It lived. Listen, plasma pistol isn't great. There we go. That one made it go poof. How many rounds it has, though, it's just fantastic. I can just shoot it as much as I want. Alright, now take me back to the Brotherhood. God dang it. Just for pissing me off, you get the plasma rifle. Oh, last one missed. That's a shame. 94 damage. Holy. Kind of crazy. The plasma rifle is staggeringly better than the plasma pistol. You wouldn't think that would be the case, you know? That's a damn hub. He's really going to take us straight through the hub in order to get us to the Brotherhood? Alright. We go this way to... Oh. Get around the mountains. A lot of rad scorpions. What the hell? I shouldn't have opened our inventory. I wanted to check how much ammo I had. 150. We can probably use this thing then. You have to be careful now. Now we're using this gun. We can one-shot our allies. What? I missed on 62% chance 3 times. What are the odds? Run the odds on that one. I'm not very good at math anymore, so I can't do the odds. But basically, I had a 1 in 3 chance to miss 3 times in a row. And I messed up 3 times in a row. Bro. Lone traveler in the distance. Means traveler, what brings you out this far? Just wondering. I see, much like myself then. From one of the communities out here. I wander from place to place, making a living with music and a little bit of tinkering work. What work do you do? Mostly a little electrical and mechanical tinkering. Help Junktown with their lights. Show the people in Shady Sands a better design for their stoves. We do a nearby settlement. What kind of music do you see? Mostly old folk songs with some Celtic music. It's a change of pace. See, what else do you do? What work do you do? What's your name? Are you Smitty? Like, why are you here as a character? You must be like... Yeah. You must be like a developer of the game or something put in the game. And stud leather armor with an assortment of knickknacks. With studded leather, you'd think like with The Witcher, but this came out way before The Witcher. So, unless the book series of The Witcher came out a really long time ago, I don't know. Brotherhood. All right. Save. Might as well overwrite Brotherhood.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yep, sure
Great.
did.
But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry. This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Again, people are very nice in Fallout 1. Well, hey. Give me the thing that you need to progress, and I'm not going to betray you.
Hello. What can I help you with? Go ahead. Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in. I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders. Goodbye.
It's weird. It's still strange, like how nice people are in Fallout 1. Oh, it's a deep elevator, boys. Some members of the Brotherhood might be offended if a stranger, a new initiate approaches them with the weapon. All right. Just training right now. This guard duty is a waste of my time. Whoa. How high-tech and cool it is. All right, I need to look at our guide to see what we should do first. Okay, read through it. My memory's not great, though, so I'm not going to necessarily have it memorized. But what I did remember is we should probably use all these books that we found. Because they're just clogging up inventory space. Get done. I don't know why I'm carrying this plasma pistol either. I should give it to our boy. Boy Ian, wherever he might be. The other one's equipped, so this one should be fine. For him to just carry. We're gonna save up. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? We can hit on this one. Hey there, legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time could I pick you up? Where I can find our Hellfire. Max and the High Elders found on the 4th floor. If you take the other floor down, in the council room or Elder's room. Get some better weapons. You should talk to Talus, who might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. Talus normal supervising the training hall. Do you know where that is? No. Training hall is to the right, around the corner. Just down this corridor, make a left, go to the door at the end of the corridor. Beyond the door to your right. I think I could get some Look at my fine ways that you check out each other's equipment later. What time do you get off? That's pretty funny. You're joking, right? I hope. Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I'm sorry. It's just that you outsiders have such a strange way of talking to people sometimes. Is there anything I can help you with? Okay. All right. The training hall. Michael. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Excuse me for action, but what do you do for our Brotherhood? Well, nothing quite as glorious as our Palions. I just run the supply room, taking equipment out and supplies to other people. I like to check something out. How do I do that? Need to have proper authorization. Only specific people have authorization to check out items from the supply room. Who do I need to talk to then? Talus is the person you should talk to. You might also want to check with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Where can I find Mathia? She's Maxon's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant, but works with all the other elders. She was normally in the Elder's room located on the 4th floor. It's in the training room to my left. Thanks. Hello, stranger. I heard you're the one to thank for the safe return of my missing initiate. Welcome. As for your reward, I'll give you one of the following. Rocket launcher, laser pistol, super sledge, power armor. Oh, hell yeah. Although I have to press the button. I don't get to use this button very often.
Power armor is for pussies.
Just pick it up from Michael. Ooh, baby. That's from the guy we rescued ages ago, eternity ago. We saved that dude. All right. Energy weapons. It's like 85. Some speech. Give me some science. Science. Are any of these the guys that we were? Hope I can't talk to them. Dog me must. Are the door shut? Power armors for pussies. Oh, we have to like grab it. That's right. What are you doing today? How can I help you? Get out of my way. Something to pick up? See here. Ah, yes, you do have the authorization to check something out. Powered armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item you needed? No, that's it. It's all I'll ever need. We gotta stand somewhere where we can witness the change in all of its glory. I forgot this icon is just the helmet. Self-contained suit of advanced technology armor fueled by a microfusion reactor with enough fuel to last 100 years. What's our armor at right now? 30, 40, 60, 30, 50, 40, 35. Only 5 more actual armor class, which I find surprising. 40, 80, 60, 40, 50. Actually, not as much as you would think. But there is one more step to the power armor. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Giggity. Alright. Carry my armor. Till I find someone I can trade with. Hello, Brother Malcolm. How can I help you? Can I get some... Where's your doctor? Really need that. Who do we talk to train? The guide says we can train here. We're just supposed to, like, stay here and watch? Let me look. Yep, we're leveling up just by being here. Is this unarmed and melee? It was like 2, 3. I guess it's 3 because 4. 1 more maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should get 1 more. Loop. Just one with you. Or you consider a career as a knight. Just think about it. Thank you, Brother Thomas. You all notice how Brother Anthony did not overextend himself. I'll still try to use my weight and bulkiness against me. That's all for now, so let's review. Yeah, probably. That was probably it then. Apparently we can ask him for stuff. You're entitled to a few things. I'll put in clearance for combat armor, 3 orders for ammunitions, and bullets of your choice. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we can start handing weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. At this point, we're just getting the stuff to sell, because nothing's going to be better than the power armor. Something to pick up. Oh, yes, yeah, that's 3. Authorization to pick something up. A good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take good care of it. I can't get out more than 1. Oh, I was supposed to also be able to pick up ammo and stuff. Which one's worth the most? We need... I mean, this is the only one we're going to be using, technically. Jacket. All right. Well, not that we're going to be using, but that Ian is going to be using for now. That's the Brotherhood armor. It's actually a little bit better than combat armor, but we already don't need it. Rescuing that guy at the start of the game was just worth so much. Let me check if there's anything else on floor 1. Seems like basically it. Head down. Floor 2 is apparently the doctor, which we can get surgeries to upgrade our character, but they take a long time to do, so I'm going to do those last. Because you're here for like weeks while you recover from the surgeries. Floor 3. Need to talk to someone named Kiel. Guard. Scribes. Sophia. There's the door there. You Kiel? You might be Kiel. You're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of energy weapons development. Kind of energy weapons. Laser, plasma, you name it. I built it or at least rebuilt it. Any chance I can get one? Have to see Michael to be able to issue a weapon. I can't authorize you for one though. So you'd have to see Dallas. Okay, thanks for the info. Can I barter with you? Nope. Huh. You're the one, huh? What? Nothing, it's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. It's difficult, but not impossible. To hear Maxton stories, you'd think it was the 9th level of hell. Maxton? General Maxton? Not General Maxton, his grandfather, Roger Maxton. I heard you brought back a disc that told what happened to the guys who rebelled against him and what went down there to recover the lost technology. Yeah, I guess I did. Malcolm, who are you? My moniker's Kiel, and I've never met a myth before. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. What do you do here? Fix stuff? What kind of stuff, things? How can I get my hands on some power armor even though I'm already wearing it? I'll give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless for out it. Where could one get one of those? They've got more than enough in the supply room, but Michael and his damn form say that this particular suit isn't up to specs, damn bureaucrats. If I brought you a systolic motivator, you'd fix it for me? Wait. Fella, that would take a good couple hours. I'll loan you a manual on my tools, but you'll have to repair it yourself. That's fair. I'll be back. Is this the hardened power armor? I feel like we have to get the power armor hardened somewhere else. Did our strength go up, by the way? I feel like your strength goes up when you're in power armor. Yeah, we did not have 9 strength at the start of the game. I think we had like 6. It's occurred to me that someone can make the Brotherhood of Steel vault and the other vaults for that matter in like a dwarf fortress. Wouldn't be a very big fortress, but you could. Looking for a systolic motivator. They have the proper authorization. Sent here to get a systolic motivator. Let me see here. Let's see a request for a synthetic motivator. Need to get the proper authorization. Now look, I don't want any trouble. Just give me the damn part. You don't. Ordnance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Look, can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's gonna be my ass. I'm sure the form will be here later today. We'll give it to you if you could, but I can't. Not without proper. Oh, Michael, you're probably one of the most brightest guys I've talked to here, but I don't understand why you're giving me such a hard time. I really need that part. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone that I gave this to you, or I'm just way out of my head if you know I give them parts out without proper authorization. Thanks. Do. This is rhombus here. Do. Rhombus catches this with a part will be returned to the locker. Yes, here it is. Great. Let me just install this into the unit. It said unit. All right, you're all set. Here, take this manual. If you have any aptitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. Contains electronics. All right. Just because there's potential to fail this, we will save. And should have read the book before I saved. What about repairing broken electronics? Then, let's see, there's my tool. Oh, not that. Man, are you in the one spot where I need to be? Okay, no. Actually, I think so. Ian. Stand in the one spot I need to be, dude. It's pretty messed up. What's happening? I'm not clicking over there. I don't know what's happening. I guess the tool doesn't work even though the game says it does. Gain 500 experience points for repairing the broken power arm. Good day. Is this the hardened? No, it's just regular powered armor. All right. Oh, I thought it was just called power armor in this game. It's powered armor. Huh. Interesting. I do need. There's also a turbo plasma rifle upgrade that we got to get our hands on. All right. Hopefully our spare power armor is worth a fortune. We are out of time for this episode, though. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, hope you have a good day.